If there's one thing you don't want to leave the chance to spoil, it's how you smell, because trust me, women notice. If you want to know the secret to grabbing her attention, then it all starts with the right scent. And as someone that's helped thousands of men win with women and smell better than all their friends, I've narrowed it down to 7 sexy fall fragrances that women find irresistible. So if you want to get noticed, complimented, and maybe even hugged a little bit longer, these are the ones you need in your collection. Kicking things off with a bang, we got Ozaro, the most wanted, Eau de Toilette. This is not just a fragrance, this one makes a statement. We're talking a sweet, sexy blend of cardamom, toffee, and amberwood. When you spray this, you immediately get this warm, sexy vibe, and just like the bottle, this one has an edge to it. Generally speaking, women are attracted to warm and sweet notes like toffee because they really create this sense of comfort and familiarity. So when you wear this fragrance, I would say you could expect compliments. This one's perfect for a date night out or when you're looking for that intimate encounter. This blend creates this magnetic pull that makes it nearly impossible for that special someone to forget the way you smelled. And fellas, when it comes to attractive women, you should play chess, not checkers. And our next fragrance is like a chess move no one sees coming. For mind games, we got French Defense. And this one's this intriguing blend of amber, rose, and cherry, making it smooth, sophisticated, and mysterious. Listen, cherries are known to be an aphrodisiac, so once she gets a whiff of this, her curiosity is immediately piqued. Plus, the rose pulls in this romantic vibe, and that sandalwood, it really has this woody, warm, creamy feel that just lingers. I found that women are attracted to its complexity. It shows depth and character. It's sophisticated, but it's not too serious. Plus, it features saffron and cognac as well that really help give it this universal appeal. Wear this one on a date or to the office and she's gonna be leaning in, asking for another whiff. I mean, it's really that good. Autumn Vibes is up next, and this one is the embodiment of fall. I mean, literally, it's in the name. Autumn Vibes is earthy, fresh, and woody, and it's likely spicier than you might have imagined from its name alone. When you wear this fragrance, it's like taking a stroll down the park on an autumn day. Like, what am I doing with my hands? Women love this fragrance because it feels natural. It's like you're in the outdoors, but it's still polished. In my opinion, this one's great for casual fall days when you want to smell great without a lot of effort. Now, if you've been around for a bit, you might have heard this story, but if not, let me remind you. Now, when I first came across this fragrance, I wasn't like a huge fan. I literally sprayed this on the back of my hand, thought it was decent, walked out of the store, got in the car where my wife was waiting for me, and she smelled my hand and immediately said a few things to me that made me go back in the store and pick this one up. If you wear Rabanne's Invictor Parfum, you're gonna feel like you just won a championship. Trophy in hand, confetti falling, all of it. You ever win something and walk around feeling like, yeah, I just did that? That's exactly what you get with this one. And women find that level of confidence attractive. It's got that clean vibe that says, I got my life together, but then you get those deeper notes that hit her and say, I still like to have fun. Wear this one when you want to be the VIP, whether you're hitting the club or you're just showing up looking fly. With Invictor Parfum, you can smell like the guy that gets things done, but still likes to have a casual drink. Featuring lavender, black soap, and sandalwood, this one's the perfect mix of fresh and sexy. Next, we got Tom Ford's Vanille Fatale. Finish him! And this is not your regular vanilla. Tom Ford Vanille Fatale is that grown man vanilla type of scent. It's that fragrance for the guy that pulls up in that custom suit and doesn't say a word, because he can't be bothered with the plebeians. It's smooth, it's rich, and it has just enough rum, suede, leather, and spice to make you feel a wee bit dangerous. And women love dangerous. Of course, it's got vanilla, but it's darker and bolder. It's like, I'm sweet, but don't play with me. This is the fragrance that you wear when you want to shut things down. It's seductive, it's luxurious, and it smells like you don't take shortcuts. Just be careful with this one, my guy, because it could get you in some trouble. Women love this fragrance on men because it's a darker, more sophisticated take on vanilla. It's luxurious and it's seductive, making it perfect for those cuddle buddy moments. Honestly, I've been gatekeeping this next scent and I'm about to spill the beans. Next up is EXO Old Fashion, and this is from Orientica, and this is from their exclusive Oud collection. But don't let the name fool you, because Oud never comes to mind when I pull this fragrance out. With this one, put yourself in the mindset of a more potent version of Angel Share. It's warm, boozy, and smooth like cognac mixed with cinnamon and oak. I see this as the men's version of sit here while I go and slip into something a bit more comfortable, except you're wearing it already. This one is for those cozy fall nights when you want to smell like you got everything figured out, and if you're wearing this one, you likely do. And because I know some of you guys out there are gonna listen, I asked our people over at Orientica to hook us up with a discount code. Use the code BBB10 and you're gonna save 10% off your order, plus you're gonna get free shipping. Listen, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Orientica has been killing things so much so that there are a few fakes out there floating around, but don't worry, they got you. You can verify your purchase with the QR code at the bottom of the box, which shows you your purchase is authentic. This is a new way they're stepping things up. And speaking of stepping up, she's going to be walking up over and over and over again, attempting to get an additional whiff of what you have on. And when she asks, you say, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Just know that there's more where this one came from. This scent doesn't just get compliments, it gets attention. And attention is the highest form of flattery. Well, that and imitation. Look, I'm not gonna oversell you on this fragrance. Be sure to check it out. Use the discount code below and get your order in before your friends go and buy it all out. Next, let's talk about the ultimate fall comfort fragrance. And this one comes from the House of Mancera, and it's none other than Amore Cafe. I've been in love with this fragrance since the very first spray. Think coffee, caramel, vanilla, and tonka bean. If Amore Cafe was a man, that special someone would say that this one makes her feel secure and at ease. Again, women are naturally attracted to fragrances that evoke a sense of warmth and coziness, and coffee within this fragrance does just that. And once you add a sense of caramel and vanilla within this fragrance, you get a gourmand fragrance that's mouthwateringly seductive. This is the fragrance you wear when you want to make a lasting impression. Whether it's the first date or a casual coffee shop meetup, she's going to remember you long after the date is over. If you want a scent that is intimate and inviting, then this is your go-to. And speaking of go-to, click here to see amazing men's fragrances that last over 24 hours.